Dean, after a tricky week, how important was it to get something out of that game?
Well, we talked about the response from Tuesday night's poor performance and result, and I think we got that. I think we're playing against a team who are, in my opinion, a very good team. They're probably 12 months in front of us in terms of the development. I thought we had a positive reaction. Of course, we conceded a goal early in the second half, and then you got to respond. And we took the game to Swansea. I thought we had the lion's share of the play. It was a game of probably few chances, although I think we probably edged it on that. And then we get the penalty to get back into the game. And it's important not to lose 2 games on the spin. We go into the Bournemouth game now with some confidence. Penalty
decisions tend to iron out over the season. Was that a case of one today which you didn't get perhaps over the last 2?
Yeah, I've watched it back. To be honest, if I'm being totally honest, I don't think it's a pen. I think the boys fell over and caught Antoine. Whether he's meant to catch him, we don't quite know, of course. But we should have had a stonewaller on Tuesday night. So as you say, they even themselves out. It doesn't matter. We got back into the game. We went with 4 strikers up top to try and get back into it. When we lost Cess, rather than going for light with a right back, we went with an extra striker to try and get into the game, and it was pleasing to do that.
In terms of the injuries, not having much luck, Andreas Weimann, Cess, how are they?
Too early to say. I think Cess is feeling his hamstring, and Andy's sort of felt something in his knee. So again, it's always 24, 48 hours before we can see the extent of that. I think we've seen today with the squad how important it is. I mean, Jay De Silva's not been involved in the squad in the last couple of games, and he comes right into the starting lineup today, gives us 90 big minutes. Chris Brunt's got 90 minutes in his belt as well, Antoine. So it was important that the squad is always useful. We are down to smaller numbers now. We have to manage with that.
In terms of Antoine, his first start for a year, but he is a bit more mature, and it was good to get that game for him.
Yeah, I thought he grew into the game, and he's a powerful player that we've got in our armoury, and we're pleased that we can get him minutes on the pitch. As you say, that's how he's going to get his development. And between the 4 strikers, we're sharing the load around. Chris Martin's playing the lion's share at the moment, such is the situation that we're in. But again, we got back into the game. Naki comes off the bench, positive mindset, scores his penalty. So as I say, in terms of from where we were at Tuesday night, I'm pleased with the point. I would have obviously preferred 3, but you don't lose 2 on the spin. And now we go, as I say, into Bournemouth. Big game on Wednesday night now. Can't wait for that one.